Welcome back to the podcast, BBC always. Of course, we got Brett, we got Brandon, we got Cam. That's me.
Yep. Brett, hello.
Way to
Bees
stutter. Should we redo this?
Nope, it's fine.
Alright, fuck it.
We're great.
Send it.
We're doing fantastic.
Alright, cool. So what do you guys want to talk about first? I got a couple topics if you guys don't think of anything.
We probably shouldn't do porn. Not again, so.
Okay. I don't have any topics then.
Oh, shoot.
That's all I have.
I'm joking.
Go
Okay,
for it.
let's do porn.
Please, tell me what's on your
Alright,
mind.
so like the last fisting video I watched, Oprah,
No way.
John Stamos.
No. I
No,
saw. Oh, okay.
It was fake.
It was a deep fake.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know about deep fakes?
I don't. Can you explain that?
So a deep fake is like they take a celebrity's face and like just through like all the different media, like pictures, videos, and stuff like that, and they can like Photoshop it onto like a porn video, but it's like not a picture, it's like a video, so it actually looks like this celebrity.
Because they have every angle of the face.
They have every angle of the face and like all different kinds of lighting.
Genius.
So it's a thing. If you go on Pornhub and look up deep fakes.
How long approximately do you think it takes to edit a video like that?
Probably a long
At least
fucking
like
time.
2
And is it
weeks.
worth it? Do you think they're making enough money off of this?
I definitely don't watch them. So
I think it's just for them though. It's just for like their own enjoyment.
View count, what do you think? On like a normal,
I feel
like a Kim K.
See, I feel like it
mess
gets
around.
It's just kind of it's almost like, because it might get to a certain point when you're not going to be able to tell what's real and like what's a fake, which can like probably like harm their career.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it's actually probably a problem.
so you're losing money by making these because you're getting sued, right? So.
Well, the actors might be losing money, the celebs, but
okay.
Losing fans.
yeah.
When Justin Bieber's 13-year-old posse is like, oh my god.
His penis
I don't know.
is in front of my face. No.
No, but like, yeah, it's a thing that exists in the world.
Okay. That's an interesting fact. Thank you for
Thank you for
bringing
sharing.
something to the table.
Your interesting porn fact for today.
I appreciate it. We weren't going to talk about porn. We were actually going to move this subject away from the podcast so it doesn't seem like it's all evolved around genitalia.
Right.
So what do you guys want to talk about?
Here we are.
Hit us with one of your thingies, buddy.
Okay, so I was going to probably bring up this at a later time, but I'll just bring it up now.
Yeah, I don't know what to talk about.
Okay.
Go for it.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you guys ready for
I
this?
don't know
My
if I'm
body's
ready.
ready.
Okay, when I was about 14, I want to say,
Okay.
me and my sister, we went to a local shop. You guys would know it as Hastings.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
People on the interwebs are not going to understand what the fuck Hastings is probably. It was kind of, I mean, there are stores all over the place, but they were so small and like probably small towns. There's a couple Hastings. But Hastings is like a CD store, kind of like what is it, a F-R-Y-E or Fry? Music? Fi? Is it Fi? F-Y-E?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Fi.
So it sold video games, so you could rent or buy video games and movies.
Yeah.
They sold comics, they sold books, they sold CDs, and a bunch of other
just
shit.
a whole bunch of like
everything.
nerd.
Yeah.
They had comic books and they had just
So like skateboards.
yeah, they
as
did
well,
sell skateboards.
stuff like that. It was
That
just
was a
very-
random thing that they
It was
sold.
just like a really like like kind of like geeky store, but it was cool.
Okay, so I think I was about 14, 15. It was around Christmas time. I had no idea what to get my father. Neither did my sister. Father was very, like, my dad's really hard to shop for, right? So we were in the CD area, which is like separated by different genres. And so we go immediately over to rock. My dad likes Linkin Park. Their newest album, I can't remember what album it was, had just came out. Yeah, you guys probably don't know.
Was it the one with the white cover?
I think
With,
so.
like all it had like.
I think that would have been
and like all those.
yeah,
all
I
those
think that was
yeah.
probably around the same time.
I don't know what it was.
So we were looking for Linkin Park, Chevelle, 3 Days Grace, seeing if they dropped any new music. And we knew that they did, so we were like, hey, that'll be an easy gift. He likes those bands. Yeah, my dad likes butt rock, is what my sister's boyfriend calls it.
Does it mean bad?
Just like,
Oh, okay.
just like Creed.
all the rock that sounds the same. Yeah,
Yeah.
you were talking about that, like
It's just called butt rock.
like 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin.
It's all the same
Like,
shit.
They all sound the same. Yeah, it's.
They're like, take these pills, fuck this bitch, now I'm sad. So, anyways, me and my sister were both shopping there. We had our winter coats on. It was December, right? So we last minute shop for my dad every fucking Christmas. Anyways, she has this green pea coat. It's like lime green. Pea coats were a thing. They were popular around like I don't remember what. It would have been like 2009.
I have no idea what a peacoat is.
You don't know what a pea coat
No,
is?
never.
It's like a long coat. It's got like 3-4 buttons.
Oh, okay.
Like yeah.
Like, you know my fancy ass fucking coat?
Yeah.
That's a pea coat.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, we have this. She has this pea coat on, and I'm looking, and I'm not paying attention to who's around me, and I go, "Hey sis, is this the one we're looking for?" Look up. It's a lady in like almost the same fucking pea coat. She's like staring into my soul, like confused, and I just go, "You're not my sister!" And I turn and I like awkwardly walk away, right?
Oh.
My sister is not like in the CD section at all anymore, and I like wander over and I'm like, she's in the fucking books or something at this point, and I just like, Tay, we have to fucking leave. We can't get the CD right now. Like, I'm pretty sure I verbally assaulted this lady. So that's my embarrassing story.
That's great.
It like haunts me. I think I've like dreamt about it at least like 10 times in my life. Like it's like a reoccurring like.
Wow.
It's like PTSD, and it's such a small thing.
It is.
But I just
Yeah.
I'm like, this lady is living in the same town as me probably, and like,
What if you see her again?
yeah,
She's in Walmart.
it's not that big of a deal, but it was to me at the time, and like I melted. I did not know how to react.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
I've never like.
I was just like, you're not my sister. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. Yeah, no.
No,
Not
the
your
closest
sister.
thing, like, have you ever, so back when you were in school, have you ever made the mistake of talking to your teachers like they were your parents?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey
Like, on
dad.
accident? Yeah, like, hey dad, or like,
Yeah.
hey mom. So the ultimate story like that is I was in preschool, so I was like 4 or 5, right?
You called your teacher senpai.
No, yep, that's what happened. And then she whipped out her tits, and then no.
God dang.
No,
All right.
so I had
Proceed.
I proceeded to take a shit is what I did, okay?
What?
Wait. What?
So, no, I tried to go to the bathroom. Right? So I went to the bathroom. I was
Sweet.
fucking pooping, right?
Yeah.
And
You're taking a poop?
Yep, I was taking a poop, and I had never wiped my own ass before.
Wait. Oh, because
Because I
yeah.
was like,
Because it was 3rd grade.
No.
I'm fucking with you. Because it was 9th grade.
yeah, obviously. So like, like, you know, when you're a little kid, you never wiped your ass. You just fucking like assume the position and then make my mother wipe my ass.
They do it for you, yeah.
Okay. So I stayed in that bathroom for so long. I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh my god.
And so then eventually the teacher like checked on me, and she came in. I was just fucking like ass up. I said, will you wipe my butt? And she said, no. And then walked out. And I was like, I gotta figure this out real quick. I grew up real fast that day.
Did you Google it?
I'm fucking crying. I'm crying. Picturing this. Holy shit.
That's a true story.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
It was, yeah, I was like, and then I had to walk out of the bathroom and look my teacher in the face and be like, I got it. Don't worry. I don't have a shitty fucking, I'm not shitty underwear.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like, it was funny because like in retrospect I was like, yeah, I don't know why she would have done that.
Yeah.
Like, but you know what? It's fine. Like, that was a turning point for me, and I grew a little bit that day.
I'm glad.
It was great.
Did you say a turning point?
Yeah, it was a turning point for me. I was like, I gotta grow up, man. It was like,
A turning point is what I
There's
heard.
a
turning point.
Yeah.
Stop with the fucking pun. Okay.
Yeah, give
I'm
that
practically a dad, so I'm sorry.
That's alright, buddy.
Alright. Do you have anything for us, Brandon?
I mean,
Do you have
I have a
anything?
similar story. It's kind
Yeah.
of embarrassing. Okay.
This better hit home.
It probably won't, but I like to talk, so. One time, I was in a class. I did go to school, so that was fun.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Fuck around.
Wait, snap?
Yeah.
We don't want to hurt the audience.
Right. We don't want to hurt your poor ears.
We already do that enough.
Yeah, I know. We talk a lot. So.
All right, proceed.
Okay.
Continue.
So I was in this classroom, and you know when you have to like go to the bathroom? It's crazy. You have to like pee. You know, like you drank water.
Yeah,
and like
I can relate. Actually.
Wait.
I do it on the
Same.
daily.
Yeah, same, bro.
Retweet.
Nice, dude. So yeah, I had to do that because I had drank liquids, and
Is that how that works?
yeah, and then I
was never.
I was full. You know?
Go ahead.
I had
Yeah.
bladder. I had full
You had bladder?
Yeah.
Never had it
So
Fuck up. I made it tell the story.
so I went up to my teacher and I was like, "Yo, teach, I gotta go to the bathroom." I didn't say it like that.
Oh, I knew.
I was like,
That's not how I said it.
I'm like, hey, yo, bitch.
"Let me go to the bathroom." Anyway, so so I was like, "Can I go to the bathroom?" She's like, "No, you have to wait till we all go together." And I was like,
How old? Oh, okay, so you're in like elementary.
"Oh yeah, I was real young. I think it was like third,
Single
Yeah.
file. Single file.
like
line.
second or third
Were you
grade."
the line leader?
It was third grade. No, there was no. She wouldn't let me go. Right. So I sat back down. I sat back
Gotcha.
down in my seat. It's getting crazy. All right. So my friend starts like, he has this water bottle and he's like, I'm drinking water, you know, because I have to pee.
Oh, like
So
being a.
he's fucking with
He's
you.
being a fucking
he's
asshole.
totally. Yeah, he's a jerk. Well, eventually, I went up to her one more time and I was like, I'm gonna pee if you don't let me go to the bathroom. She was like, whatever. Go. I peed down the hallway and then
All the way down the hallway?
I made it to the bathroom and then I couldn't hold it anymore and I just exploded.
Oh.
You exploded
my
in your
God.
pants.
Yeah, and I didn't know what to do. Like, what do you do in that situation? Like, you're drenched. Like, what do you like, walk down the hallway like, hey?
What? Oh.
So I just started screaming.
Oh my god, bro.
How do I not draw attention?
Someone was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No." Like, go get a principal. So the principal, or get a teacher. They brought the principal.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
So
They
just
brought
did
the.
your mom just like bring in change of pants?
They had clothes. They just had them.
I mean, yeah.
So did everyone find out?
Yeah, I don't know how, but yeah.
Teacher's like, all right, listen to what happened to this fucking kid.
I told
He
my
just
mom.
like brings you back into
Yeah.
into the class, and he's like, "This this boy pissed himself. Sit back down. Continue."
Yeah. No, she felt bad.
Everyone's like, "Why is he wearing different pants?"
that kind of reminds me of a different story in elementary school. For some reason, I don't really know why, but like, I like to like when I drank from the fountain, like, cause you your entire class goes to the bathroom, because they're like,
Right. Right.
And so everybody like goes to the bathroom and they get a drink and then they go stand in line to go back to the
Yeah.
classroom is what we did. So I got a big fucking drink. And then like I just held it in my mouth, no idea why. I didn't want to swallow. I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna hold it in my mouth, cause whatever. And then like,
Because you're a kid. And
yeah,
that's
I'm
what
a
kids
kid.
do.
That's what kids do. And so then I had to cough. I had not, like this was like a little bit of water. Like
Were you
fucking-
back in the class, or
No,
like
we were still in the hallway.
Okay.
But cheeks were fucking like swelled. Like my mouth was full of water.
You're like, I'm gonna save this for later.
And like, I bring it up. And so I was in line, and I just was like, and like all the water went to the shoulder of this one kid, and like
Oh shit.
he was like, "Oh my fucking god!" I was like, "I'm sorry, bro." Like his arm was just like his shoulder and arm was just fucking drenched. I was like, I don't really know what to do in the situation. I don't remember what happened. Like I didn't get in trouble. They were just like, "What the fuck were you thinking?" And I was like, "You know what?
The fuck
I
is
don't
wrong
know."
with you?
Yeah. I was like, I don't know, man.
We're holding you back.
Yeah. I was like, listen.
No, but we all know who got held back. The same kid in every fucking generation that's put their mouth on
Oh my god.
Oh God.
the water fountain. You know that kid.
Yeah,
You remember that kid.
I watched him do it.
Fucking deep throats the water fountain. Like, Jesus Christ. He's like.
I asked him why. This happened.
asked the kid why?
I asked him. I was like, "Why are you doing that?" He was like, "Well, you get more water in your mouth."
Yeah, but you also get fucking sick every 6 weeks.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why he has fucking herpes on his mouth. Jesus Christ.
He was pretty gross. He was pretty gross.
Yeah, that kid.
God, yeah.
Never made it past the 4th grade. Well, at
No.
least from what I know, because I didn't see him after the 4th grade.
Dude, I got held back in kindergarten. Have you ever heard of that happening?
Probably.
I couldn't color. No.
Are you fucking with this or?
No, I really did get held back in
yeah.
kindergarten.
Oh shit.
I don't know why.
I mean, I think that's kind of a common.
Is it? I thought
think
that was.
That
like,
happened to a couple of my
dumb.
friends.
If they're gonna hold you back, I think it's kind of early.
Okay, that would make sense. So that you're not like.
So it's not like affects you. Like
Right.
you're not like super attached to the.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're in fourth
That's
grade
true.
and you don't know how to fucking count your fingies,
You should probably
you know,
go
the
back.
1, 20
Shit.
fingies. You're like, I don't know how many of these I have.
Dude, the worst story I
Yeah.
have was in kindergarten.
Oh god.
And it was like, I was traumatized for 2 reasons. One of them had to do with I like pissed myself. The other one was a story about shitting. I have so many fucking stories about like piss and
Bowel
shit.
movements.
Like, yeah, but so the first story is like, I was in it was Friday and I was in kindergarten and like on Fridays like the last 30 minutes of the day it was just kind of like do what the fuck you want.
Right.
Like
of
the
course. I think that's
computers, they had,
everybody.
like the games on the
Yeah.
computer, and like,
Yeah.
or you could like color, like read, whatever. And so it was like 30 minutes left, and I was like, well, shit, I pissed my pants. That's what happened. I was at the computer. Like
It just happened.
it just happened. Like I was on
Okay.
I was on the computer playing a game. Like I don't know, fucking Frog or some shit.
Okay.
And you just have the body of an 80-year-old man.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, there it goes. No, but like, I don't really know how it happened, but I ended up pissing myself, and I was like, all right, how do I deal with this situation? And so I X'd out everything from the computer. My backpack was next to my chair, so I got my backpack, held it in front of me so you could not see like the stain,
Right.
and walked to my like table. We didn't have desks, you have tables in kindergarten, right?
Yeah.
So I just sat down, put my backpack on my lap, which nobody does, but I had my backpack on my lap. I just sat, and I had 30 minutes to kill, okay? Just sitting here.
Are you dripping at this point?
No, it's just kind of collecting.
Okay.
I
Just
think,
soaking up in your.
yep.
Diapers or something?
In the britches. No, I didn't have diapers
Okay,
or anything,
alright.
but it was mostly here, so the backpack hit most of it, right? Mostly in the groin area.
Right.
So I was sitting there and fucking, dude, 25 minutes, 5 minutes left, okay? And then this fucking asshole kid, Jesus fucking Christ, looked like a goddamn mole, okay? He walked up and he's like, why is your backpack on your lap? And I was like, because, yeah, nobody fucking sits like that. I understand that.
Throw his name out there.
I was like, no, it's alright.
Do it.
No, I was just like, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. Like, no reason. He was like, did you pee your pants?
Oh my god.
And I was like, no! Like, he gets super defensive. And he was like, oh my god, Brett peed his pants! And so, like, 2/3 of the class were laughing at me. And the other third was like, yeah, so did I. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, this isn't a big deal. But yeah, so basically everyone was fucking laughing. I was so shitty. I had 5 minutes left. I got through 25 minutes just stressed out, just like sitting there
no.
trying not to get caught. This kid was an asshole. He like tortured me in elementary school. There's another story about him. He made me think that he fucking died and that I was going to die. So
this dude's fucked.
so in the neighbor, so we lived in the same neighborhood, and this was in 5th grade, so this is a little while later.
Okay.
But like they always talked about scary movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I didn't like scary movies. I still don't care for scary movies.
Yeah.
But like he'd always talk about like slasher movies, like Jason Voorhees was like his favorite, whatever. So he'd talk about a dude with a hockey mask who'd fucking like kill people, right? And so then one day, and so he just fucking like gave me nightmares talking about this shit.
Yeah.
And like I don't even know why I fucking hung out with him, to be honest with you. We did. Anyway, so one day there's a creek by the neighborhood, and so we were just hanging out at the creek. And then he must have had like an older cousin come over or something who was like a lot older than us.
Right.
And he had his cousin like was already there, and so we walked over to the creek, and his cousin come out. Of course, I don't know it's his cousin because he has a fucking all black and a hockey mask and a fucking knife.
Holy shit.
And he came out of nowhere once we got to the creek. I swear to God, I thought I was gonna fucking die. Like we both just booked it away, and like he was fucking running after us, which no serial killer does. They always walk in the movie, so I was like, oh shit, seriously? Like he was running after us, so we were.
This
fucking,
is legit.
Yeah, I was like, this is legitness, bro. So I was sprinting for my fucking life, like running as fast as I could. And then like we got to the edge of the creek area, like back to the neighborhood, and he was like, no. And then my friend was like, dude, we have to fight him because if he doesn't, he's gonna like follow us home and kill our families. I'm like, I don't want to die. Like I'm crying. So
you need some milk.
I need some milk. So I hopped on my bike and like rode home. But like I looked behind me, and like the killer like took my friend and like stabbed him and like laid him down on the ground and he's dead. Obviously those are the two who were like fucking with me. Yeah, they were the two who ran on it. So I was like, oh my god, my friend is dead. Like literally I was like, he's dead. And so I like, and then I turned back around like way later and saw that they both got up and I was like, oh my fucking god. I was so mad. He told everybody at school. He was like, yeah, he was fucking crying and all this shit. I was like, oh, I could fucking kill you. I could kill him.
Dude, talking about a friend like calling you out in school. So this was high school, right? I used to hang out with this kid named Johnny. I love Johnny still to this day. But fuck Johnny on this day, right? Fuck you, Johnny. Alright, so we would hang out on the weekends and we would go to his church and like pretty much fucking raid their like food because they were like, yo, all these kids come to the church, hang out. If you want a snack, the pantry's open. And this is not a pantry. This is like a warehouse full of food. They like stack fucking food in this place. Okay. Well, they have these drinks that I had never had before, and he was like, dude, have you ever had an Izzy? And I was like, no, I've never. I don't even know what that is. It's like this like sparkling water, like fruity. It's weird, but like we drank so many of them because he was like, dude, you gotta try this. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, fuck yeah, this is cool, this is good shit. So he's like, let's take a box of them, right? And he's like, so we take a box of the like it's like clementine or I don't know, it's some kind of like orange Izzy, right. And so we're in his car and we're driving down the road, and he's like, dude, chuck them at fucking signs. What? So I'm throwing them left and right. He's throwing them left and right. This is a 12-pack, so like we're like, you get 6, I got 6. See how many signs we can hit, right? Yeah. So we're throwing them. I got like 2 left, and like there's a sign, and then there's this fucking car.
How old were you?
I was 16.
Okay. No. Sorry, I didn't know.
This is Rebellious Cam.
I didn't know if you
This is the start of Rebellious Cam. This is like Cameron's turning point into like, I just fucking probably broke the law.
And you liked it, and then you just kept doing it.
I didn't necessarily like it because I freaked the fuck out. Yeah. But okay, so Johnny was like, dude, hit that stop sign. I fucking throw the Izzy, misses the stop sign, smashes the window in this Chevy Blazer, the back window of the Chevy Blazer, and he just picks it up and goes faster in the car. And I'm like, bro, we gotta stop. And he's like, fuck it, dude, go. We gotta go. And I'm like, alright, like, whatever. And then he was like, dude, the next day, we went to school. It was Monday, because we were hanging out on Sunday, right after, like, church hangout, whatever. So, we're at school, and he comes up to me, like, it was like 5th period or some shit. And he goes, dude, did you see the fucking paper? And I'm like, what is going on? And he's like, did you fucking see the paper? They're looking for you, dude. And I'm like, oh my god.
Like they knew it was you?
Like they're like looking for the guy that shattered this window and like ditched.
I was like, I thought they were.
They're like, it's an Izzy can. Like they know like everything like surrounding. They know it's on the same street as the church. So if the church reads this, they're gonna be like, well, we have Izzy. Like, so I'm like, oh my god, I gotta find the paper. And he's like, bro, there's no fucking paper. I'm just fucking with you. And I was like, dude, that's not fucking cool. Like, he gave me a fucking heart attack that day. And like, he was like, yeah, you should have seen Kent, like, telling this story to everybody. And he's like, dude, he was bawling his eyes out in my car. I did not cry. Like, for a fact, I did not cry. And I'm like, that's the main thing I'm pissed off about. Is like, he told everybody, like, I bawled my eyes out. And I was just like, in a panic. Like, I was just like about to like freak out because I shattered this port, and I was just like, well, I hope they have insurance. And he was like, he said, well, if they don't, they're fucking idiots and they deserve it.
Yeah, for sure. Fucking asshole.
I still love you, Johnny.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Just talking about all that shit brought that back up. Yeah, I remember that now. That's fucked up.
I wish I did something illegal I could talk
I mean,
about.
me and
No, you don't want to actually.
No, me and
know
my
that shit.
friends when we were in middle school, or
It was an honest mistake.
we were in like 5th grade. We were a bunch of fucking hooligans. Like we always like ding dong ditch people.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking asshole. No.
No, I mean like it's just like that was like that was the worst we could come up with. You know what I'm saying?
Make the old lady get up.
Yep. And like there were more than one instance where the cops were actually called,
Oh shit.
and they were like driving through the neighborhood, right? And so there was one time we had to like so the neighborhood was surrounded by cornfields. It was kind of on the edge of town. And so there were cornfields like on one side and the other. So like if the neighborhood was like a big square,
Yeah.
so 2 of those sides were cornfields.
Okay.
And so like there were many times we had to like fucking hide in the cornfields until the cops went away. Like, and I wasn't there for one time, but one time apparently one of the kids had to like shit, and he just fucking shit in the middle of the cornfield. So I mean,
Okay. That's sick.
yeah,
Okay.
Yep, he had to do that. But that was like probably, I know it's like not even bad, but it's probably like the
When
worst
duty
thing I've
calls.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I never got back. So I had a traumatic poop story from kindergarten. I never got.
I'm
to
sorry
talk
if we
about
like
it.
got away from
Dude, it's
that.
okay. So yeah, first episode's about porn. The second episode's about fucking shit and piss.
When you're a kid and you shit yourself.
I like it.
But like, so my kindergarten classroom had its own bathroom. It was kind of nice.
Yeah.
So like,
No, yeah, there was like one class
Right.
in my school that had a bathroom.
so like if anybody had to really, really go,
Yeah.
you know, they can just go. So I really, really had to go shit. And so I went, and at this point, this is kindergarten, no longer preschool, I could wipe my own ass. Things are good.
God, dude. You're learning, son.
That's right.
You're learning.
But so I was in the bathroom, and so this bathroom, you know what, like a closet that's like think of a pantry. So you
Yeah.
just open up the door, and there's nothing there but shelves.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, think of that, but like just like a little deeper. And so basically, you open the door, there's a fucking toilet. Okay, that's what's in it. Like it's nothing. Okay, like you open the door, 2 feet in front of you. There's
The
a toilet.
shit.
Yeah, all right. And then there's like a tiny little pussy ass sink to the left. All right,
Okay.
that's all it was. That's what I'm trying to describe. So it's a really small bathroom. So basically, if you open the door while somebody's there, there's no like.
It's a porta potty, like setup,
Yes,
pretty much, but a
essentially.
room.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So like, I was taking a shit, and for some fucked up reason, I guess my kindergarten teacher forgot I existed, and like, so I was in the bathroom, and she must have let another kid must have asked her if they could use the bathroom, and then she must have said yes, and so then that kid, it was like a girl, like she came back and it like.
Damn.
It opened up the door. I'm just fucking like on the toilet taking a shit.
Reading the daily.
Yep. I was definitely like, it was an open concept. My legs were spread and pants around the ankles and everything, and
It's awesome.
Pants around the neck.
Yep. And so it was traumatizing. It was horrible. Like I was like, oh my fucking god. She was like, I'm like ran out, you know. But yeah, it was horrible. So then from that point forward, I was like deathly afraid of like pooping at school, right?
Yeah.
And so and eventually I got over it in like high school.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
high school. This is
Dang,
kindergarten.
dude.
So from kindergarten to fucking high school.
I'm surprised you can shit anywhere but your home. Like,
Yeah, well, it was really bad. So like, I
That's
never
sad.
pooped, and so like when my body needed to, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So like, I just started. My body kind of got used to that. So that means I poop like twice a week, and I shit like a fucking dinosaur. Okay. Like I am 10
Like little
awesome.
hands.
Yep. And the giant head, little hands. Yep. No, so like I am like 7 years old, like clogging the toilet every time I shit.
That's so unhealthy.
It was horrible.
It's not okay, Fred.
Like it was really bad. So I got really good at unclogging the toilet. So that's one of my
good.
special skills.
Put that
So
on
if you
your
ever have a
resume.
clogged toilet, don't fucking ask me because I'm sick of it.
I'm sick of it. Of its shit.
Yep. Things are better now.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, it was just growing up. It was like really bad. So like if I ever went to a friend's house and I really needed to go, and if their toilet bowl looked like had like a small like drainage hole,
You're like,
I'm just
nah.
like, this bitch can't handle me. Like I can't do it.
Wow.
One time I was at a lake house with my buddy. I was there for like a week.
Yeah.
So like, I had shit. It had to happen.
Sorry Brett was talking so fucking much. Here's an ad read. Keaton Patty once forced a bot to watch over 1,000 hours of Bob Ross videos and then ask it to write a Bob Ross video of its own. Here's the first page. Bob Ross stands in front of a blank canvas that doesn't know how lucky it is. Bob smiles. His teeth aren't hiding today. Bob Ross. Today we will paint a mountain that owes us nothing. Bob picks up the painting weapons. Bob Ross continued. I will be using 3 colors, baby blue, hot pink, and hot baby. Bob mixes the colors together. They will never be alone again.
Oh my god.
It doesn't matter what they want. Bob Ross continues. Painting was invented by a tiny bird that wanted to be rich. Okay, let's meet Mr. Mountain. Bob paints a mountain. The one from nature. Sorry, that was fucked. It's not all about you, mountain. Bob paints a cloud. Bob Ross continued. I went to school with the cloud. Bob paints a forest. Bob continued. These trees are not up to something. Or wait, that's fucked. This robot's fucking stupid.
What an idiot.
These trees are up to something. But I won't tell the police now. What more does the painting need? Bob Ross stares in the camera. Paint leaks out of him. That's fucked. Bro, that is fucked. Bob Ross continues. It's right. It needs you. Bob paints you on top of the mountain. You are at peace. Bob Ross continued. If you need help, ask the cloud. The cloud won't help you. That's a fucking AI.
Oh my god.
That is a story.
That's messed up, boy.
We didn't even explain what happened. We're gonna have to explain.
Right, that
So
needs to happen.
we were recording for 30 minutes, and then apparently Brandon's camera was like, "I can't fucking do 30 minutes." So it just stopped recording 30 minutes.
It
in.
just quit.
And then we kept talking for a while. And
We did.
It was in the middle of one of my fucking poop stories. So
One of the many.
yeah, I think that was the last one, though. To be fair, so.
Oh, I had such a good one I wanted to give you
Me
guys
too.
tonight. You did?
I do. Not a poop story, but the most embarrassing story of my life.
Just tell it right now.
You sure
That'll be the
you
grand
hear it?
finale. After that, we'll.
That
don't know if
middle
it's
part we
grand.
can completely take out,
Sure.
The one we just
and
did?
we will just drop this in.
Okay, we just throw it in.
This is just a funny little bit we're gonna
a
do.
little bit.
All right, Brandon.
We got a little bit.
How we just cut fucking shit and just splice other shit
Yeah.
to try to get back on track because we fucking fail.
Yes.
All right, go ahead, buddy.
Just a little bit. All right. So here's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me.
I'm ready.
I think we were actually in this. I had summer classes, but it was gym. It was summer gym.
Yeah.
Did you have summer gym?
I'm sorry, summer gym.
I did.
It was Gabe. Oh, no, you were there. You were there. You don't know about this. So.
It's summer gym.
Summer
Summer
gym is you can take gym in the summer,
summer.
to get a PE credit for high school.
So yeah, you don't have to take showers or swim. And
Yeah.
you don't gotta get naked. And that was my biggest
it was
concern.
like you don't have to swim if you do.
Okay.
Plus,
So-
it's a really easy way to get credit.
But this is way worse
Okay.
than that. So
Gotcha.
so we had to walk around the track, and it was like an inside track.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about. Nobody else does. It's just like an indoor
It's just
track.
an indoor track.
Yeah,
And
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, good.
I
Great.
went to a school that had an indoor track in Alabama.
Okay, good. So it was an indoor track, and we were walking around, and like the whole gym class is here, right?
Right.
And we'd all meet, so they're just like all there. So I'm walking around, and this girl thought it'd be hilarious to pants me, but the problem was,
Did you say 2 pants?
to pants me? Yes, take my pants and rip them off.
De-pants you.
De-pants me.
I'm just picturing a girl coming up to you and like giving you pants.
Yeah, she pants. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she pantsed me, but the problem was my underwear were not very strong, right? So everything just fell in front of everybody.
That was the first day you stripped.
I don't remember.
For an audience.
No,
I
you
must not
wouldn't.
have been there.
I didn't have any friends. I was walking around the track by myself,
Oh.
and they just decided to be funny to pants me.
Did you know the people who pantsed you?
I barely knew them. Like it wasn't. I couldn't just like talk to them.
Fucking assholes.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
And then some dude was like, that's fucked. I was like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Did you have a long
I
shirt?
was a little scarred. No.
Oh, okay.
No. And then they were like, the ones who pantsed me, they were like, what'd they say? Oh, I saw a little bit too much of you today. I was like, fuck you.
Oh my god, no way they had the balls to say that
Yeah, that happened.
about your balls.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shit.
But it would have been
That's
worse
fucked
if
up.
they were like, it's a little, you're small. Like, that would have been hurtful.
I have one that's on par with that.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like my most like horrifying story.
Oh, God.
So, 3 years ago?
Oh, shoot, this is recent.
3 years
I'm
ago.
sorry.
Yeah. I was in my 20s.
Oof.
I was at least 21, yeah. So 2 or 3 years ago. So this, my sister's old roommate invited us to come to like where she was staying, and this is like a 2-hour drive, right? And party with them.
Okay.
She is an alcoholic, like big time alcoholic,
Oh, man.
and I'm not prepared for this. I'm not ready. I've been like working and like not
Yeah.
like partying at all. Like I've just been like, okay, let's go, let's have fun.
Yeah.
She's like, she's gonna take us to the club. We're gonna have a fun time. So we get there, we pre-game, and she has all these friends that have like those like finger lights. You know what I'm talking about? They like
Yeah.
dance them around, like the rave things.
Right.
Like where they like dance them around. And it looks really fucking cool. And then like fire breathing and like fucking cool ass people, right?
Okay.
And like hula hooping and like they're just really good at that kind of stuff. So we're just like taking shots down and down and down. I'm sitting there like watching them do it, and then they're like, let's go to the club. And this club it's called Throwbacks or something like that, and it's like all like 80s and 90s like dance music. It's so fucking cool because like everyone can get down to it. Everyone knows the songs, and there's like a massive disco ball. It's a really cool place. We get back after taking like 10 shots there. And she's just handing them to me. I'm not paying for any of this. She's just like, drink this, and then drink this one, and then like, let's dance, then drink this. So I'm using up all my energy. I'm drinking up all this alcohol. And there's this girl that was back at the apartment. She couldn't come because she was only 20, or she might have been 19. But like, it's a bar, so like she couldn't go. So she was like flirting with me before, and then like. When I got back, like she was like flirting with me again, and like so, I go and sit down. I'm like, I'm wasty pants. Like I'm fucked. I'm so fucked at this point. I'm just like, the room's spinning. All these people are using like these fucking glow hands and shit, making me sick to my stomach because they're doing it right in front of your face because like it's supposed to fuck you up, and it's just like the lights just like leaving their fingers. It fucks you up. So. She's just chilling with me, and then she like rests her head on my shoulder, and like I'm at the moment where like I can't stand up or I'll get sick. I can't sit down or I'll get sick. I'm sitting down, so like I'm gonna get sick. Like no matter what's gonna happen, I'm getting sick.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to get out of the situation of her like resting her head on my lap. My lap, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm like looking up, like trying not to throw up, and she's like. Laying on me, she's like, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And she's like, "Are you sure? You don't look good." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm," and like start to like throw up right like in my mouth, and I'm like, and she's like, "Oh my god," and like moves, and like it just like almost It was like almost projectile. I stopped myself, like I held my hand on my mouth, and I just ran up to the bathroom, and I was like, I'm so fucking drunk and so goddamn embarrassed right now, and I'm just gonna hide upstairs for the rest of the night. I wake up in the morning, we are all just like recovering, like sitting there, we're about to get back on the road to drive back home.
Yeah.
And she's like, "It's nice meeting you," and I'm like, "Fuck you, like I don't wanna, I wish you didn't exist." I didn't say that to her, obviously. I was like, "Nice meeting you too, sorry about that situation." Left. 2 days later, I get a friend request on Facebook, Instagram, everything. She asked me for my phone number. We started just like texting for like a couple weeks. And I'm just like, I can almost throw up on a girl and still get phone number? What the fuck is wrong with this world?
You gotta see past the puking.
Like,
your
that's
personality.
fucking dope. Like,
Yeah.
But like, why would I probably would try to not talk to a person
If
that
they- yeah. Puked on
or
you.
I'd feel bad and
Yeah.
do exactly what she did. So maybe she felt bad.
Yeah.
I'll never know.
Maybe.
I don't talk to her anymore. But that was fucked up. Like, I almost threw up like on her because she was like laying on my chest or like
That'd have been.
my
I
lap.
thought you were going to say like you puked on her.
Dude.
That'd have been bad.
I was really hyping it up for that. It was close to happening.
That'd have been the best.
Yeah.
You see, like these bad things that happen in life, they're bad, and then they become good.
Are we just prolonging this now? Like, are we
Alright.
just trying to make this video like a million?
Sorry,
years?
we can end it.
We're done. Yep. Okay.
We're gonna end it.
We can
Sure.
end it. Yeah, let's end it.
All right.
I hope you all enjoyed this.
Fucking shit.
Literally, it was
Oh
a bunch
my
of
Literally
shit.
a ton of shit.
And
Yeah.
It was. All right.
All right.
Thanks for.
Y'all have a good night.
Yep.
Good
like,
day.
Like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, please.
yeah.
You said that so fast.
Share it with your friends and like
Share,
and comment and subscribe.
Yeah.
We'll be posting these like as often as we can.
Humanly possible.
Yep.
All right. Adios, amigos.
Yep.
We love you.
Bye.
Mm.